Very much for staying with us on NTV. Joining me now live from Mombasa County is the Senate Minority Leader James Orengo to give insight into the politics that surrounds the infamous handshake on this anniversary. Mr. Orengo, thanks very much for joining us. Now, the handshake between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga was in essence a public declaration to cease hostilities, unite the nation, restore the economy and heal political divisions. 3 years on, has it achieved what you thought it would?
Well, thank you for having me. If you go back memory lane and think of the position in this country on the 30th of January 2018, the country was torn apart. We had a situation where the previous year, Uhuru Kenyatta had been sworn in as the President of the Republic of Kenya. And on that day, Raila Odinga was also sworn as President of the Republic of Kenya. We had a Venezuelan situation occurring in Kenya, where you had, for purposes of having a better word, two persons legitimately claiming the office of the presidency of the Republic of Kenya. I think, no doubt, it was an act of statesmanship for the two leaders to find a way of trying to resolve the problem that was confronting the country at that time, which was partly political violence and also how the country was going to move forward. It is without a doubt that Kenya would be in a Venezuelan situation, or even what is happening in the state of Haiti, because of constant conflict between warring parts of the state and political parties. So on account of peace, and I've had people talking to you, the viewers talking to you, talking to your station, the overall assessment of what has happened since that time is that it was a good deal, good for the country, and although there are challenges, but imagine that that did not take place. Kenya would be in a worse situation than it is today.
Well, how would you describe the strength of that handshake today, 3 years on?
The strength of that handshake is because, the two leaders are a working relationship. That working relationship has concretized by the formation of a task force that collected views from Kenyans, and the end product has been the report that resulted in the drafting of the Constitutional Kenya Amendment Bill and a series of implementing or enabling legislation which will come after the referendum. Secondly, you can see the working relationship in the Houses of Parliament. I think without that handshake, again, go back 2 years before then,